Hello, lovelies! This is part of the speedrunning interview series. I hope you liked the interview. If you do, click the like and sub and comment down below your questions and you might get lucky with getting an answer from the speedrunner. For now, enjoy the interview. Please introduce yourself. How old are you? Where are you from?
My name's, Mekalb, 31. I'm from Utah, which is in the United States. It's kind of on the West Coast, but still in the Rocky Mountains. So I've got a full-time job. I'm a project manager, married. I have 2 kids, and I'm currently in school to get a master's in business.
Nice. All of the whole package, right? Everything.
Thing.
And you're a speedrunner.
Speedrunner.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot that part.
Yeah. Who inspired you to start speedrunning? I know the story, but can you please share it with... How did you start speedrunning? Why?
I played Diablo as a kid, but not really. Like, I hadn't really played through it myself. I'd get rushed and lose interest quick, but what happened is we were in the hospital, we were having our 2 kids, and it was a little bit of a complicated delivery that we were having, so we were there for a couple weeks before we actually had them. And I was just looking on my phone, and I found a Ryu Quetzalcoatl. And the first run I watched, he was doing a Hell Barb run. And I remember he got all the way through, and he only plays hardcore. All the way through, got to Hell Bale, 30 minutes ahead of world record, and died when he was at like 2% life.
No.
And it was like this 9-hour run that was just over at the very end, and it was impactful. I was hooked after that. It was so entertaining.
Yeah, I didn't know it was... I mean, the 30 minutes before world record is an exaggeration, right? I mean... Or he was.
No, it was.
Oh, wow. Okay. When was that? When did you start speedrunning? Like, how long ago?
When I started was probably like a month or 2 after that, which is October, November of 2018, I believe.
2018, so yeah. 3
years ago.
And something, yeah. Okay. I mean, still. For those years, what is the craziest speedrun you have done? Do you have one of those? Out of the book ones?
Yeah, it's probably the Hell P1 Hardcore Barb run. It was a 40-minute PB for me, and it beat the world record by 32 minutes, I think.
Nice.
It's probably my best run for sure.
Nice, yeah. But do you have like the Twink challenge we did, like those kind of speedruns that are different than the regular speedruns? Have you done anything like that?
Probably the most impactful one was the Slash and Stash competition. I actually competed twice, and you play every character through normal.
Wow.
You can also share quest items. You can share all your gear between characters. It's unpluggy, so
right.
That was probably my favorite. There's like 6 or 7 of us probably, and we just all played for. The first one was 8 to 10 hours. The first one was it was P1, so it was like 14 hours plus.
Yeah.
And then the second one was like 10-ish. So
I haven't heard about this challenge to play all of the characters like one after another, your choice of order, I guess, and just finish the game with everything.
Yep, I just made all 7 characters, and it just it was hard to keep track of, and it was just a mix of I'd play Assassin or Amazon until I got Stealth, and then I'd start Sork right after that. Just kind of like...
Right, yeah, you miss... Oh, okay, I really imagine that you just start with one, go to like Beo, then start with another, go to Beo, but you don't. Okay, that's so interesting. I kind of I will check more about that. I really want to know more about that. What's your longest normal speedrun? Like, I mean, not yeah, ordinary speedrun. What's the longest time?
If you call P8 ordinary.
Yeah.
Okay, I've done Hell. I guess it's softcore now. The longest one I've done was Hell Hardcore P8 Barb,
Yeah.
and I think the first one I did was around 14 hours.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
pretty long. I've got
Pretty
it down to
long.
11 now. Yeah.
How do you cope with the bio needs for those long? I mean, I guess water is fine, but do you eat and do you go pee and what else? I don't know. How?
Not too much eating. Maybe a snack or something really small, but drinking, I just have a drink on my desk. And those longer runs, luckily they're not too competitive, so it's like, you bug the Merc, you're doing Ancients, and like
Yeah.
you've got 10 minutes, honestly, where you can just take care of your
Yeah,
needs.
actually. Yeah, that's a good. It's still like an exploit that you do
Yep.
just so you can go to the bathroom. Oh, that's
Yep.
great. Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. What is your favorite act?
My favorite act. It's changed all over the place. I think it's Act 1 now.
Okay.
I don't know why. Act 1 just kind of comes together pretty nicely. If it's bad, you just reset it. All the other
Yeah.
acts, it's like you're a little more committed,
Makes
and
sense, yeah.
things go bad, it hurts more to reset.
Yeah. Okay, and what is your favorite character and least favorite character?
I would say Barb's probably my
Yeah.
favorite character.
Probably.
Pretty easy. Least favorite, I'm just gonna guess it's probably Necromancer. It's pretty fun in the normal, but it just doesn't. There's nothing about it in a hell run that really enticed me to play it. So.
Yeah. Can you describe speedrunning with 3 words?
First 3: fun, exciting, frustrating.
If we're not talking about Diablo, do you have a favorite game?
If like a video game, I've been playing League of Legends a little bit lately.
Oh.
That was probably I played that for a good like 4 years, I think, and that was also really fun. It's kind of similar to speedrunning because the game resets at the end. You start from 0, so those are the kind of games I like. So probably League of Legends.
Nice. And you said if we're talking about video games, do we go to board games? Was that your...
Yeah, with board games, like with my wife, it's probably Yahtzee, but she doesn't like Yahtzee that much. So it's kind of,
What's her
it's kind of
favorite?
frustrating. Her favorite, she usually just likes a variety, but her favorites seem to be the ones I don't like. We've been playing Scrabble lately. I think that's probably her favorite right now, but it's usually we put on like a movie or something, and that's just such a hard game to get through while you're paying attention to something else. So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You need to be
otherwise,
there.
I love that game. Yeah, but yeah, probably just like Scrabble or I guess Skippo. Skippo's probably her favorite game.
If we got there, I think mine is Mysterium. I don't know how deep you are into board games. No?
Never heard of it.
Okay. Have you tried speedrunning a different game?
No, I haven't.
No. Okay. What would be your top 3 tips for someone who wants to start speedrunning now in the resurrected Diablo?
The biggest tips just to watch and ask questions and chat. All of us, I don't know any speedrunner who wouldn't answer questions, and honestly, I know that I pay attention to the run a lot more than chat, but if I find that I'm not overwhelmed, which I'm usually overwhelmed all the time, but I love answering questions that people have. The other two, let's see. Honestly, probably do like once you've done one or two, and you got your time down to a reasonable amount, have someone just join and coach you or review your VODs. Because I know for myself, I don't know what I don't know. And if you're just going around blind, not realizing the mistakes you're making, it's a lot easier for it to get pointed out. And the third thing, just kind of be around the community. I would say like go to a website or look up guides, but there's not too much out there. But I think Teo's guides is probably the most comprehensive. They're a little bit old tactics, but
Yeah.
they're very good guides. So
We need to make new ones for Resurrected, for the new people who joined.
Yep.
Yep. If you
Okay.
had unlimited resources, How do you say this? Resources?
Resources.
Yeah. Would
Yep.
you live somewhere else? Where would you live?
Oh, if I could have it my way. See, I love the cold, and that's kind of why I like the mountains.
Yeah.
I can't figure out which I love more. Obviously, I like a good warm house to come back to, and warm showers and stuff. But I would love to live in like Fairbanks, Alaska, which is
Yeah.
I believe it's above the Arctic Circle, in the Arctic Circle.
Yeah.
And I just like the remoteness of that because it's like you have these extreme swings in temperatures, and you still have civilization, but it's not real urban or anything. It's just walk out the town and you're in the woods.
Yeah, more nature than everything else. And untouched nature even. Yeah. You have more of the untouched nature in the US than we have in Europe. But still, yeah. Right now, I can super relate to that. We have this in Europe, and it's basically Scandinavia, Sweden, and Norway, and everything above our Arctic Circle that is up there. And yeah, my goal is someday to actually live there. Maybe not in the Arctic Circle, but definitely very up north because of the cold weather and because of the nature and because we don't like heat and just, yeah, I can super relate to that. Oh, okay. Do you know any other languages besides English?
No,
No?
not even close. Nope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I took like a semester of German in college, but that was like 10 years ago.
It's harder if you're not there.
Yep.
Yeah, we've all been there. Yeah, I also learned, I think, like 7 years of German. And yeah, I used to be able to speak back then when I was 15. And now, no.
Just lose it, yeah.
Yeah. If you had a week off, what would you do? What is the best thing you do in your free time?
A week off. So, if I had a week off, just assuming that nothing special, probably want to stream a few longer hell runs. Like, I'd love, I usually don't get like a full, like, they're so long, like 12 hours to do like a hell PA barb or another class. Or I would love to go back and do slash and stash again. But
that sounds fun.
Because usually like how my schedule goes is I could start a little bit earlier in the day, but I don't know like how it ends usually, or if it's on a weekend, maybe I'll be able to start earlier. But the time commitment's usually only a couple hours, and then I find out if I can keep streaming or not. So it's not like this long dedicated time. It's like you have to ask. But anyway, so I'd love to do a couple runs that week, and then just it's kind of boring. Do homework. I've got homework due on Wednesday. I honestly have a few things at work that I'd want to do as well, just to stay up on my projects. So nothing much.
You have stuff to do.
Yeah, I'm just busy right now. So
I was expecting hiking. That's why I said. Like, my question is more like, what would you like to do in your free time? And I add a week
maybe.
because of that. Like, you can go anywhere or do anything.
Yeah, if it was like summertime, I could go out. I mean, mountains are just I don't know, like 20-minute drive away. I would love to do like a two. I don't know if I'd like much more than like a 2-night backpacking trip, but yeah, there's, now that you've said it, in the Wind River up in Wyoming, a little bit north of here, there's real beautiful. It's the Wind River Range, some of the most beautiful mountains I've seen, and
Nice.
I'm just out of shape. It'd probably be a lot of, I guess I was about to say miles, a lot of miles of
Yeah.
hiking, but
Do you take your kids to hike? Do you teach them to like the nature and hiking and everything?
yeah, we haven't caught anything too long. They're 3, but we've done like up to a mile with them,
Yeah.
and one of them gets a little tired, but the other one, she's pretty stubborn. She'll muscle through it.
Nice.
So yeah.
What is something your audience doesn't know about you?
Oh gosh. I don't know. I'm usually pretty open about the things I'm okay with people knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's come to mind. I've got 2 brothers. One of them tunes in every once in a while. The other one has no idea that I stream, and we'll keep it that way.
Okay.
Mom and dad, all of them live pretty local, so I don't know. I guess I've never really said that.
My last question is, which speedrunner would you recommend for me to invite for an interview?
So it feels like you've done indirect so far, but I don't know the others. Honestly, I'd be most interested with Bender, but I don't know if he would put up a cam or really answer any of these questions.
Wow, okay.
So,
Well, we'll
I don't
see.
know. If you haven't done Kano, I'd go with Kano.
And I would ask you for just an end line or a few words for the ending of the interview.
The ending? Yeah, just come join my stream. Shiz Mountain, it's a fun place.
Yeah.
It's usually pretty rowdy in there. If I guess it'd be early morning for Europe, but a lot of fun. Come and join. Just hang out in other channels. I'm around usually most of the time, so
Yeah. Thank you for spending your time with me for doing this interview.
yeah, thank you. This is awesome. Sorry it's so hard to get our schedules to align, but
No,
yeah,
it's
fun.
okay. It's great. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. I will see you next Wednesday for more interviews. Don't forget to like and sub and comment down below. See you. Bye.